the first show that I like fell in love with the place. Fat Records did a tour with Against Me and Smoker Fire. It wasn't that busy, and it was just insane. You know, I will never forget them closing their set and kids just like climbing from the speakers, you know. And when you see something like that, you can't just, you know, you have an immediate reaction of just like falling in love with it. It's not like just going to any other bar for those who are of age. And then, you know, for a lot of kids that are under 21, it is a good outlet to go see a show.
I think some venues too in town, I feel like they kind of manufacture a vibe to try to make it seem cool, where this actually just is cool.
From the Shales family has ran it as a bowling alley since I believe 1962. It was in their family for years.
It was turned into a music venue about 10 years ago. My partner Jen and Lainey helped start it with another group that came in. They turned it into a music venue. They started booking bigger and bigger shows, and it turned into, you know, the Asbury Lanes that we all know.
I love for this venue, in fact, some of the acts that they get here, that if they were playing any other city, they would be in a place that's 5 times its size. It feels like they're playing in your backyard or your basement, basically. That's amazing.
Bowling lanes have been here, you know, there's been 3 million games bowled on these things. Every time, you know, you throw a ball down there, you don't know if the pins are going to get reset or not. That's part of the charm.
I really enjoy just the character of the building itself. You know, the overall feel. I mean, you walk in and it's unlike any other venue that I've played at least. You know, it's just really, it's comfortable, you know, and it's enjoyable.
There's definitely a kind of weirdly awesome like sense of community that I've never felt at any other venue.
The fact that the town's always had this musical history and this kind of odd culture to it is kind of what draws people to it, I think.
It's such a strong intimacy between any of the acts that play here. If you see some of these bands anywhere else, it doesn't feel as close with the band, and it's an awesome bonding experience.
As much as there's ups and downs in Asbury, this is a business, and we've had our ups and downs too, you know, with eminent domain, you know, looming over our heads. It's kind of always this fear, you know. I've been here for 5.5 years. I love the place, but eventually, you know, the developers are going to take it and it's going to become condos.
You know, it's been an Asbury landmark. I mean, it was always connected to the Fast Lane next door, which has now been torn down. The Baronet Theater, which was next door to that, which has been torn down. So this is kind of all that's left standing on this block of what used to be a very like happening strip. We want to just hold on to this as long as we can, and you know, it seems like each year we're getting a little bit more time added on. You know, we weren't sure if we were going to last till the end of this current year, and now we're already for sure going to the end of next year and possibly the year after.
I still treat this place like it's going to be here forever. Even if this place were to not be here 24 hours from now, they would still treat tonight like, you know, they're going to be open until the end of time type thing.
There's nowhere like it. And to take out the last of the real punk venues, I mean, I see it kind of like CBGB's, is that it's one of a kind. There's nowhere like it. And taking it out, it's taking down history.